Our plate's now been incubating away out here in the greenhouse for a couple of days. So let's see if we've got anything. Remember, we had the dip, the sourdough, the fingerprint, and the soil. Right. Now again, we really should be doing this in aseptic conditions, so do not try this at home. Oh, wow. Well, that has worked really well. Oh, smells like a grown agar plate. So we've got the dip over there. Lots going on. So each one of those little blobs is a bacterial colony. Lots and lots of bacteria. I was expecting more fungi, but on first inspection, there's a few furry things in there, but they don't look too fungal. Over here, this is from the sourdough starter, which was supposed to be a mix of bacteria and fungi, and I think those are maybe bacterial colonies, but they should be fungal colonies. Hard to tell without closer examination, but certainly some growing going on there. So each one of those blobs is where one original microbe dropped on. We've got the soil. Yeah, as expected, lots of fungi going on in there, but that's the furry things we can see spreading out. They're fungi, as opposed to the smooth round dots, which are bacteria. That's what you'd expect from soil, because healthy soil has an awful lot of fungi in there, helping with decomposition and providing of nutrients to plants. So that's excellent. And then I'm very pleased with this. This is my fingerprint over here, spotless, absolutely brilliant. Now, whether that's accurate, whether it's just the agar is not growing skin bacteria up, because there should be some bacteria there, or whether it's because obviously I was scrubbing my hands to maintain aseptic technique, we will never know. And then down here, of course, that's where I dropped a little bit of soil, a little bit of contamination as mentioned. And over here we can see the little holes where I cooled my inoculating loop. So I think I'm going to have to destroy this now, hygienically. In a lab, what we would do is we'd put it in a thing called an autoclave. And what an autoclave does is it basically is a pressure cooker, so it boils and steams the bacteria to death. I think the best I can do is probably put it in a loosely sort of expandable box, cover that with boiling water, put the whole lot in the microwave and microwave it for ages and ages and ages, just to make sure everything in there is dead. Maybe melt the agar and then dispose of that once it's sterilised again. As I say, don't try this at home. Bacteria and fungi shouldn't grow to this extent normally, and ones that would be completely harmless in small numbers can be pathogenic. So do be careful. But I think that's a rousing success, an absolutely brilliant success for home microbiology. Brilliant.